Hello, Libra. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of October 20th, 2014. Wow. We're going through a lot, aren't we? But it's not bad and it's good. And it's a good thing that we actually have Mercury retrograde in your sign of Libra because we kind of we're balancing things out. We're right in the middle of actually the That's my phone. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn it down. Anyway, right in the middle of the lunar eclipse and full moon in Libra to the solar eclipse in the new moon in Scorpio on the 23rd. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down so it doesn't bother us, okay? Anyway, here we are. Sorry, I should have restarted the video, but that's okay. you guys have all had that happen. Okay, so anyway, this is all about balancing and harmony and figuring out our relationships as well. Okay, so this is all coming together and it's all making its way. And we've got two things happening this week. Like I said, number one, we have on the 23rd, we have a full moon or a new moon solar eclipse. Solar eclipses are breakthroughs. Things are happening. Not only that, it's a new moon in Scorpio, so now we're going back to a little bit on the emotional level. However, on the 25th, we have Mercury that goes direct. Okay? So Mercury goes direct on the 25th. And remember that 7 days after that, we still are in the shadow of Mercury. But for all the things that we're going through now, it'll be really good. And I don't feel that this is a bad Mercury retrograde. I don't think any retrogrades are bad. Communication-wise with the computers and things like that, I've had a little more trouble than normal. But communication-wise with people, if we slow down and we've been taking our time to do it, it really hasn't been too bad. Okay? So here we are for your card of the week. This is renewal. This is from the Angel Tarot deck, and it's a renewal. And you can call upon Archangel Jeremiah to do that, because Archangel Jeremiah is the archangel of harmony, okay? Harmony and peace and working things out. So it's time, you're going through a time of renewing and evaluating and knowing that it's time to go in a new direction. It's just time to go in a new direction. It's time to take off to where you need to be, okay? And don't be afraid to take those leaps of faith. Don't be afraid to do that. Your archangel for the week is Archangel Raziel with spiritual understanding. He says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. Archangel Raziel works with past lives. He also works with the mystery school information. Okay, so these things that you go to while you're sleeping to learn and things like that, he helps you with the spiritual understanding. And he does work with the sacred geometry as well to help you with different symbols and spiritual information. All right, so Archangel Raziel is actually a pretty powerful and wonderful archangel to work with. And I am going to choose for you an ascended master. Oh, and look who fell out. Maitreya with the power of joy. Okay, so we've got renewal, right? And time to move in a different direction. So that should make you feel good, right? Then we've got spiritual understanding. Now we've got the power of joy. And the power of joy comes through being able to understand, being able to renew, being able to let go and realize that the universe has your back. Just be joyful and know that what you want is coming, okay? So we're going to call upon the romance angels now and see what the romance angels have to say. finances and career. This would, I'm dropping the whole deck. I don't know what it is, you guys. My phone, and now I'm dropping the whole deck. I don't know what you're doing. But anyway, would not have to be me. Finances and career, okay? And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And, you know, if your scales are tipped, if everything isn't fair and balanced, if things aren't going good in one area, they're not going to go so hot in another. And finances and love go together because it's all energy. There's really no difference in the energy of love and the energy of money if you're using your money for good. If you're using it for power, there's a difference. But really, the energy of money and the energy of love can work together. When you're feeling empowered in one, the other one comes, especially when we're feeling empowered with our finances, because then we tend to let go and we're freer and we're happier, and then the love comes in. But if you know this, you can bring the love in and you can help with that and let it all balance out where you're safe and happy. All right, so thank you so very much for joining me, and thank you for listening to your angel message. Thank you for all of you that like, subscribe, and share, and like my Facebook page. Please check out my website, thechakrarealm.com. I've got all kinds of readings and different fun things on there. And I would also like to have your feedback on it as well. Okay? Thank you so very much, and you have a blessed and wonderful week.